Man about town, international man of shit your guts out. Right. Este. Oh, guacamole.
That hasn't been played in a while.
No, we'll stick it on.
This feels weird.
Why does it feel weird?
We haven't done it in, was it, 3 weeks?
Oh, I know. What's that about?
And we're wearing the same colour trousers.
Pretty much. Last time was the black cargo pants.
With Bernie.
It was you.
So that means
me
this-
and Mason all got the memo, but obviously
Bernie
Bernie didn't. He was wearing jeans.
However,
Schmuck.
this is, I think, episode 30.
Oh, we had a big thing about that last time, and you were right and I was wrong.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is 30. Big 3-0.
Right, I'll do the thing.
Episode 30.
Big 3-0. Big numbers now.
Yeah.
Smashing it.
I thought we were going to do something really special for this episode.
Mason's not even here.
No. He was meant to be here, but his van has a little bit of a hiccup on the way, which, so he's not made it
Yeah.
at all.
Like when he has a stomach ache
Yeah.
and it just completely takes him out.
I'm just going to make sure the camera's actually rolling.
It's been a while.
He might turn up.
Yeah, so if we have to like stop and let him in or something then.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's been a minute, but episode 30, John's been away. Me and Mason were supposed to do something while you were away.
Yep.
But we have been busy as fuck. If you hear buzzing, that's John's phone. If you hear constantly buzzing, it's a fly that's in here.
No, I was just getting an inquiry for Mason in case.
What's that noise? I don't know if you can hear that on the pod.
Oh, that's the alarm next door they were setting, I think.
Oh. In case someone deals with the bags.
No, Mason's van might have an issue, which means he might need another vehicle. And luckily, I've got a friend who's trying to sell me a van currently, because I've got an issue with my car. So me and Mason both are potentially looking for vehicles. So yeah, that was what my buzzing was for.
There you go. So it's been a while. We've had some time off. And we're going to try and get back on it more regular. Some people have been asking, where's the next episode? Which is really nice, actually. Even though there's only like 3 of them or something. It's nice when people ask, when they say, oh, I've been looking forward to it. You know, where is it? So.
And we've got quite a few people wanting to come on as well.
Yeah, we've got
Some cool stories.
Stuff lined up. Yeah.
But how have you been the past 3 weeks?
How have I been? Pretty well. I say that my skin's been really bad.
Yeah.
So I've had this skin thing for ages, and it like flares up, goes down, flares up, goes down. It's not staph. It isn't ringworm. No one I've ever trained with has ever got anything skin off of me. You can
vouch for that.
Vouch.
Yeah.
So it's still undiagnosed, but it's not fucking contagious, obviously. And it's really specific to where I like cut like either my neck around my beard line or my back of my scalp and stuff. So anyway, saw another doctor, said my old doctor didn't know what he was fucking talking about, and she was like, well, I don't really care either. And I was like, okay, great, cheers. So she gave me some cream, and it also got really bad when it like in the temperature.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's linked to like heat or sweat or something like really kind of aggravates the skin. Anyway, it's calmed down to the point at which it's pretty good, and I've gone back to training a little bit because I was concerned to aggravate the skin.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like an injury where you have to leave it enough that you can come back and it's not so bad. So similar to my knee actually.
How was your knee?
Yeah, my knee's feeling much better.
Yeah.
It's not 100%. I can still feel it, and I don't do certain things with my knee, but I'm not actively concerned about it. I just don't calf slicer or triangle or any of that kind of turning inwards Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I just heard it click.
that was like a regular click. So I don't do any of that stuff at the minute because it just can't take the outward strain. But I'm not actively strapping it or anything like that now, which is great. So hopefully, back to training. Stay back because I was talking about going into some villain years. Taking a note out of Vic's book.
It'd be cool to see you come to like some scramble open mats or like coming across to some clubs as well. Get some training in.
Go.
It makes such a difference.
Get yourself out there.
Yeah, it's good. Feels good.
Highlight really into white belts.
Yeah, that's the best part.
That's right.
Especially no-gi because they haven't got a belt on. So it just makes it look really good.
It's all about the Instagram.
Yeah. And Ripley had a birthday party.
Ripley turned 2. That's a big deal. So yeah, she turned 2, had a nice party. You came, Mason came, so that was good. She had a good time. We went to Cornwall for a week, which was really nice.
Good weather.
Yeah, it was the last time it got super hot.
Yeah.
But down there, because you're right by the coast, it's not as like oppressively like sweaty kind of a hot. It's kind of just the right temperature. So we had a good time.
Nice.
And now we're back. And yeah, back to normal, really. Trying to get back to training as much as I can.
Do you find it's been a bit difficult getting back to work after having some time off? Or pretty easy?
Yes and no, because my work is stressful and strenuous because it's very like I have to concentrate all day. But to be fair, I do get to sit quietly and do it, so I don't have
not many distractions.
A 2-year-old like tugging on me, being like, "Daddy this, Daddy that. Oh, I don't want this. Do you want that?" Blah blah blah. So, so I feel very lucky to be able to go to work as well. So, swings and roundabouts. But yeah, that's it really.
Yeah.
How are you? How have you been? International
Percentage.
Percentage. Yeah. Well, my skin's good. My knee's good. Family's fine.
Mentally good.
Back to training. Feeling pretty good. Looking like making plans for the future and like job stuff on the back burner. So, and my car, touch wood, is all right. Unlike you, poor schmucks. So I'm in the 90s.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a bit concerned the temperature's going up and up and up again. So that makes sleeping difficult. Ripley struggles a bit in the heat, like all small people, like all of us really. But and so I don't want to complain about it because like it's great.
It'll go to shit soon.
But there was a day last week where I had to wear like an actual jacket to work.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, a jacket.
Feels good.
I love wearing a jacket.
So, now it's like wearing nothing again.
Yeah. So I've stuck with trousers today. This is a strategic thing because I know the temperature's still going up. So the next few days where it's really fucking hot, I can then switch to shorts.
Like up here it gets really hot.
It is,
it's warm up here now.
I can feel it, yeah. Because you don't have the protection, you don't have any insulation. So when it's hot, it's really hot, and when it's cold, it's really cold.
A bit like when we used to train at Shaolin's.
Yeah, that place.
In the winter.
You were there, like you were an OG.
Yeah.
If you were there, because in the winter, teaching at 6:30 in the morning there, you could
in a loft in a unit.
The mats had like a thin kind of a thin layer of ice on, and you couldn't stop to instruct. You had to keep people going because otherwise you would go numb.
Yeah.
And then obviously summertime,
it's a sauna.
It's fucking gets so hot.
Yeah.
So
and I love the fact that Sean still has those mats. So the first mats I ever trained on are still being used now.
That's cool.
Which is cool.
That's really cool. Yeah. So what were we saying? Hot
your
temperature. Percentage. Yeah. 90s. I'm in the mid 90s, baby.
Nice.
No one's ever 100%. I'm thinking you can't do that. But everything's cooking. Cooking all right. Cooking well.
Good.
Yeah. You have lots to talk about. You've been away. You trained.
I have been away. I'm going away again. I'm not. I don't actually.
Jet setter now.
I don't actually know when I'm going back away. I don't know the date, so I just booked the ticket and sorted. But It's still being organised.
Trendsetter, jet setter. Sorry.
But yeah, I went off to Mexico for 11 days.
Nice.
So that flight was hell. 11 hours on a economy seat, stuck next to people. Can't get comfortable.
Economy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
On the way back, I did premium economy.
Did you?
Yeah, felt so much better.
Mate. This is like the second or third time you've left the UK and you're like,
This year.
I can't do economy.
No.
No, I'm not fucking doing it.
So this year, like, I think that's the third time I've been away so far.
Yeah.
Well, outside of the UK, because went to Scotland. That was a lovely experience. But yeah, Mexico was good. Started off in Mexico City, met up, went for some good food, some tacos, and then next day we went to a museum. I'm trying to remember everything at this point, but the museum was really cool. Anthropology museum, so it's seen a lot of old stuff.
Yeah, nice.
And they had a restaurant there which I was made and forced to eat grasshoppers.
Local delicacy.
Yeah. I
I
didn't
guess.
really want to, but I was forced to.
They're kind of crunchy, right?
Yeah, they don't actually taste that bad, to be fair. Like, it just tastes salty. I think the thing that made it made me feel like I was going to throw up was the fact, like, it's still got legs, still got a head, still got everything. So it was just like, whereas like in the UK, we're lucky we just eat meat that's been
got
cut
it.
off something.
Yeah, but then like, have you ever had when you go to the chip shop whitebait?
No.
It's just little fish.
Oh, I've never had
Just
that. I
little
don't eat fish.
and you just eat them whole.
Yeah,
So that's kind of the same thing.
guess so. But I don't eat any fish
Right, there you
whatsoever,
go.
so.
Yeah. So that was an experience.
Yep, that was an experience. I was also at one point further down the line. She tried to make me smuggle jam back to Mexico City.
Smuggling.
Yeah,
This is
it had to happen at some point.
She starts you on something easy.
Yep.
And that you won't get into like too much trouble for. And that's like the thin end of the wedge,
Yeah.
isn't it? She's testing you.
Yeah, and then ends up trying to get me to smuggle jam back to Mexico City.
And how did that go?
It got found. Going through security, it got found.
You spent the rest of your time there
It
in
nearly got missed though.
Mexican jail.
Yeah, it nearly got missed. Like, he went through my bag, found like deodorant and stuff like that. Threw, I can't remember what it was, away, and then sort of scanned over it. Completely missed the jam, but then went back and then checked the bag and saw it was.
So how
Pot
come
of
jam is like contraband?
I think it was just the quantity of jam, like, because you're only allowed so much liquid, aren't you? Quantity of liquid.
Were you on an internal flight then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he found it and threw it away, and that was my fault. So.
Why were you trying to smuggle jam in the first place?
So where we stayed, this like, it was an Airbnb, but it was like a villa pretty much, but we had the whole place to ourselves.
Yeah.
We had a lady that cooked us breakfast in the morning, so we'd go up in the morning, have breakfast, bed gets made while having breakfast, and she made like homemade jams and stuff, and one morning we had the jam and it tasted so good.
Nice.
And she was like, we have to take some back with us, like ask them. I was like, okay. So like last day, we'd ask them if we could have some of the jam to take with us because it was really nice. So then the second location we stayed at, every morning went down to the restaurant, asked for toast, and then we just used our own jam. Just took our own jam down there.
Nice.
So that was cool. But released some turtles as well.
Oh yeah, that was on your Instagram.
Yeah,
that was really cute.
That was really cute. Cool.
Did you just find them randomly then?
No, so it was from what I can remember, it's a group of people, like, because some people like to eat turtle eggs or turtles for some ritual medicine or whatever it is. So they find these turtles that have been
So you
placed on
eat
the
one,
beach.
let one go.
Yeah.
You eat one, let one go.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
But no, so they find where the turtles lay the eggs. They capture them, take them back to allow them to hatch, and then they release them.
Yeah.
and they've got like this big area which they put them all into the sand, and then they check if they've been hatching and stuff like that. And they spoke all about it, which was cool. And then we got to release a couple each, which was nice. But yeah, it was really good. Trying to think what else happened.
Well, you trained twice.
Also, I got blamed for breaking a taxi.
Because you were fat.
Yeah. The amount of times I got called fat.
It's good banter though.
Ginger and fat and autistic.
You don't.
And dyslexic.
It's almost as though your travelling companion had been listening to the podcast.
Almost, yeah.
Making notes.
Yeah, he's fat, he's ginger.
How to have banter with John.
Just got abused the whole time I was there. It was great.
So it made you feel right at home then.
Yeah. Like soon this taxi, we went down a bumpy road, and it like bottomed out on my side, and instantly just looked round at me and was like, see, if you weren't so big, it wouldn't have happened, sort of thing.
So were you sat on the same side as the driver?
No.
Oh.
I was by myself.
Oh, okay.
They were both on one side, I was on the other, and it was my side that bottomed out.
Yeah, what can you do?
Yeah, so I got blamed for that.
And you did some jiu-jitsu in Mexico?
2 classes towards the end of my trip, at a place I can't pronounce the place properly. The only place I can pronounce is Mexico City.
Right.
Nice and easy.
Yeah.
And that was about a 30-minute walk from where I was staying. And yeah, just sent them a message, used Google Translate to do it in Spanish, and then said like I'm English, and then instantly the whole chat was just English. They were like, some of us speak English. I was like, perfect. Turned up. There's a guy at the reception, really sound dude, got chatting with him. And went for a gi class to start off with. And I don't know if their size is slightly different over there. Well, I asked for an A3 gi to borrow.
Yeah.
And I got the A3 trousers on, and they were tight. They were very tight. And then the jacket was like up to like here on me.
Mexican fit.
Yeah. Either that or it's like a woman's size, I'm not sure.
Mexicans are traditionally smaller people, though.
But yeah, it was tight, so I just had to make it work. And then they asked.
Yeah, because I saw the picture you put, and I was like, that
looks a little bit tight.
Looks a little snug. He's obviously using a loner gi. That might be the only one they've got or something.
And that was the same with the belt. They were just like, oh, what belt are you? And I was like, brown. And they're like, oh, we've only got like white and blue belts. So I was like, I'll wear one of those, that's fine.
Yeah.
But they ended up giving me one of the coach's belts to wear. That's why I hid the tab, because it had like 2 stripes on it.
Oh, right, yeah. I didn't want people to get confused.
Yeah. It was really good. They asked me to if I'd like to teach as well.
Nice.
Which was really cool. I declined it because I was just like, I don't want to overstep. I just want to be here to train.
Yeah.
And it was really good. Got some good rounds in, had some good chats. But they were kept inviting me back for other classes. So I went back the next day because it was the last day. I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it. Then the amount of times I got my flight mixed up. First I thought I was leaving at 5. Then I thought it was 8, but it ended up being 10.
So you had some extra time then?
Yeah. So I was like, I'll come back. I went back and did a no-gi class with a different coach. And that was really good. So I think there was a few more higher belts in that class than the first one that I did. So that was really good. Got to do some no-gi. They taught some De La Hiva. Then again, but at the end, I showed them that choke that I do from hopping over the back.
Yeah.
And also the Das from side control, because I hit it on one of them.
Chestnut.
And they were like, oh, what was that you got? So I showed him. And then afterwards, the coach was like, oh, I really appreciate, we like it when people come in, show different techniques and stuff like that.
Sounds like a cool, good, relaxed club.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, you have to buy our gi and you must.
And the thing is,
do
they never
this
charged
and XYZ.
they never charged me for any class.
Yeah,
I said to them obviously I want to pay for my time here. They're like, oh no, it's fine. Just come back and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's often the sign of a good, you should pay to train, and if you go somewhere, you should always try genuine to pay.
Yeah.
But if someone knows you're visiting for a day or whatever, or you're even if you aren't an affiliate, but you're friends or something, if you were training regularly there, then yeah, sure, they should be charging you. But sometimes it's a nice kind of gesture of goodwill.
Yeah.
So that's that's
one of
nice.
the things they were really proud of as well, which was really cool, was they would say like at their club is they've got the first female black belt in Mexico.
Nice.
I'm not sure about now, but at the time when she got a black belt, she was the first in Mexico, which was really cool to know. But they just have a really cool vibe. Both the classes I went to were like morning ones, so I don't think they were as busy as what they usually are.
Yeah.
But it was just really good. Good techniques. There was like an escape from like De La Hiva, which I've never really used. I'm not sure if Bernie's taught it at all. I don't remember seeing it, but I liked it. So
Nice.
I'm going to start trying implementing that into my gi.
Cool.
So that was
It's
cool.
it's a really good like transcendery kind of a thing, jiu-jitsu. You can go to another country or with different people you don't know, and you can just do, like I had the same when I joined the police. I was like the police jiu-jitsu guys trained on a Wednesday, and it's really interesting because obviously you're there as a tourist and a traveler or whatever, and you step onto the mats and instantly they're like, do you want to teach? Do you want this, that and the other? And it was the same for me. Like at the police, I was just a completely...
It feels nice just to be there and just be able to
training
watch.
as a rookie and something, but then you step onto the mats and everyone's like, oh, so you have inspectors or like whoever who normally you would have to like, they're much higher rank than you are in your job, but then you step onto the mats and like
Suddenly you're equal.
They're asking advice, asking you questions, respecting you, and that's nice because it's just a different structure and everybody recognizes it, and just really friendly about it.
And that's the beauty of like jiu-jitsu. Like as soon as you know someone's rank or something, you instantly know how much effort someone's put in. Like if you say to someone like, oh yeah, I'm a brown belt, they're like, right, he's spent a lot of time doing this. Like,
yeah, he's not just someone coming to
give it a go,
stick this picture on Instagram and that's that. Like they care about the sport, they want to train, and
like, being a brown belt, he's going to be been training at least like 6-7 years or something like that. He's put time into this. Like it's not like I'm gonna as you say, take a photo and then just be away. Yeah,
and it's not like, oh, there's some English guys here, just let's just ignore him. Like it's nice. Not that they'd not be as kind or nice if you were a white belt.
No, and that's the thing. Like they had when I was there, I think there was a guy who turned up for his first class as well, or like second or third, and they were so friendly with him and like really helped him. And then when it came to rolling at the end, the coach came to me and was like, oh, this is like second class, so like just to let you know. I was like, oh, that's cool. So I sort of let the guys sort of move around and sort of just try things.
So how did you find them? Did you just look up online as to like who was nearest?
I said to the lady that I was going to try and train, would like to, because I love to try and meet new people training and stuff like that. So she started finding some gyms in the area and close to her where to train, and a couple came up. There wasn't a huge amount, probably like 3. But this one had like really good reviews. It wasn't too far away. It was like 30-minute walk. So it was like, I'd much rather walk than get an Uber. So I get to see like the neighborhoods and stuff. And so I was just like, this is going to be the one. So that was the first club I sent a message to. They got back straight away and was just really welcoming about it. It was just like, yeah, just pop down. You can borrow a gi. That's fine.
It's often easier and better to go to like smaller local clubs than trying to go to a recognised name.
Yeah, because there was like a Henzo Gracie gym. That was the second one I was going to try and inquire about. But a lot of them were just like MMA clubs with a bit of jiu-jitsu on the side or something. Yeah. Which I just want to go straight to the jiu-jitsu. Yeah. And it was really good. I enjoyed it. Got an addiction to smoothies as well. Yeah. So I ended up coming back, buying a smoothie maker. Been having smoothies. Nice. Like mango ones, strawberry and blueberry ones and stuff like that. So getting on it. Yeah. Health. It's been nice because like when I left, as I was drinking like Monsters and stuff, went there, didn't drink not one like energy drink or anything. And then I've come back and I've not had any either. And it's like I've been eating a lot of fresh food when I was there, tacos or like guacamole and stuff like that. So I've come back with like different sort of taste buds.
You're a changed man.
I'm trying to like stick with that.
Yeah, cool.
Because I've dealt with it for like 11 days, I'm already in like a routine of it. So I'm trying to stay with that. It slipped off a little bit the past couple of days just because work's been mental. But I try and make sure those taste buds stay like that and I keep eating the fresh stuff. And
That's
good
the
stuff.
struggle with nutrition is like
it's so easy here to just get shit as well.
is eating good stuff when there's lots of other stressors and things going on, or you don't have as much time, or you know, all of
You
that
just
stuff.
find chocolate as like a comfort, don't you?
Whereas if you're away, you have nothing to do.
Yeah.
There's no like all of those stresses and requirements of everyday life go away.
Yeah.
So it is really easy to think, I'm going to make a good choice
Yeah.
here of that. And like when you're somewhere where there's like people are cooking it all fresh and you can like see things just like fruit over there that someone's obviously just gone to pick to put in a smoothie, or so, like that's really, really nice.
Yeah.
Whereas over here we have a bit of a disconnect to where food comes from, I think. Whereas if you're away or if you're by the coast or something and someone's like grilling fish, you're like, well, I'm going to have that.
Yeah.
Even if it's not what I would usually have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I did eat some worse food, like, because there's like a lot of Americanized stuff over there as well. So like, there's like IHOP, which had some pancakes from,
Nice.
which I was trying to force to eat like a lot of them, but I just had mine and that was it.
Well done. Good boy.
Well, supposedly mine, that's up for discussion, but not here.
Yeah.
There was an American diner as well. I had a burger in. I can't remember, Johnny's or something like that. That was quite nice. But the tacos and stuff like that is just so good. With like the guacamole and stuff, it's amazing.
Hola,
We'll stick the
Enchiladas.
guacamole.
Yeah. But there's stuff, there's some foods I can't remember the name of, but they were amazing.
nice.
Some good breakfasts as well.
So John's completely subscribed to
Mexico.
Mexican food.
I did enjoy it, and I think if it's all good and stuff like that, and it's like depending on situational things, but I'd love to go back to Mexico. It was a great place, and
We could all go back next time.
yeah, apart from Mason because he doesn't travel. We just inject him,
Yeah, we could tranquilize him
put him in a kennel.
like a dog and like
Yeah.
going under with all the
He's
luggage.
a little bit nervous, just
Stick
put
him
him
in a
the luggage.
cage. Yeah.
But I mean, like for me, a lot of the time, I like to get to know an area before I get comfortable to then like really go out there with it.
Yeah.
So like I was in Mexico City for like 2 days, so I never really got fully comfortable, so I didn't sort of settle in. Then go to another location, can't pronounce it, spelt I think like Angels, Portet, Angels,
Port Angeles.
something like that.
I don't know.
There's 2 Mexicans that listen, and they're gonna
They
no,
can
we
tell
just
you
butchered that up.
Yeah.
And then Puerto Escondido, that's wrong as well.
That was good.
That's not far
sounded
off, I
good.
think.
Like I don't know what is correct, but
Yeah, it's definitely not right.
but if you say it with enough like enthusiasm, no one would care.
You try to do a Mexican accent then and say it. I'll do it.
So what's it called?
Puerto Escondido, I think. Something like that. It's spelled like that.
Escondido. Yeah. Hey.
That's,
you go.
that's definitely not right.
Gringo.
But no, like I wasn't in areas for too long, so I never like. Apart from Escondido, that went tits up because the place that I had hired to stay in just had shutters and stuff, and it was the worst time to go because all the bugs are out.
Oh, okay.
So got there and we're just like, yeah, we can't stay here. So we end up booking another place about 5 minutes down the road. So for like 3 days, we had 2 accommodations that I could stay at.
Right.
Right next to the beach, but is what it is. Just making sure we're having a good time.
Yeah.
And that had doors, better aircon and stuff like that, so that was better.
Nice.
But I think we hit a high way too early with the first place, Casa Bori.
Which was the really nice one.
yes.
Yeah.
And it was like then going from there to somewhere else was like nothing we could get was
Yeah.
going to be at that level.
Yeah.
So we kind of wished we stayed there for the whole time. But there isn't much to do in that town.
Right.
We'd have to travel like 20 minutes to go for anywhere decent to have food. But it was really good. And what was I saying about Escondido? Went for there I went for a couple walks through the town, jogged down the beach and then through the high street and stuff like that.
Nice.
So I kind of got to know the area a little bit better and was quite comfortable there. So I sort of settled in a bit.
You're getting well into your traveling now.
Yeah,
This
I
is
like
cool.
I love, that's one thing like growing up, I've always enjoyed just exploring. So as like a kid living in the countryside, go down footpaths and just find out where they end up
Yeah.
and just seeing what's there. And I think I'm transitioning that to holidays as well.
Yeah.
Like when I was in Rome, never took any public transport, just walked around, see what I could find, and then have like certain places I wanted to visit.
And you just booked another trip. Right?
Yes. This one is all to do with jiu-jitsu.
Nice.
So me and 5 other people, we're all going to Malaga, I believe, for the Scramble camp.
It's like a retreat
Yeah.
camp kind of jiu-jitsu
However,
thing.
because we're all saying like, we're going to make it like a good trip. Let's get a villa. So like we're all in the chat saying like, how much are we going to spend? Let's get a villa for all 6 of us. I'm just like, I don't want to share a bed with anyone.
No.
And I don't really want a single bed. So hopefully we can get a decent place. But at the moment we're looking at a place, we want a swimming pool, the house, and somewhere not far to
You
walk.
can get places to suit whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like,
We've seen
pretty much
quite a few,
anywhere.
and there was one that was just like amazing, but it's like a 40-minute walk from where the camp is. So it's like we want something a bit closer, really,
Yeah.
so we can like go back and forth, chill out at the pool and stuff like that. So
Nice.
that should be fun. That's I think like 4 days.
nice. So what's it like being back in this country?
Shit. Literally, as soon as I got back off the airplane, I was just like, right, I'll get a train to Reading or Aldermaston for my mate to pick me up and then take me to work so I can pick up my car. Got the first train out the airport and ended up making it to Haynes and Harlington or something.
Yeah.
You know trains pretty well. Got there and waiting for the Reading train, and then it got cancelled.
Yeah, it's not about trains. Trains, no.
I was just like, fuck. And I was just like, either I wait around for half an hour for the next one, or I just grab an Uber and just do that.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed an Uber, and I think it was like 60 quid, which wasn't too bad to be
When
fair.
they work, trains are great.
Yeah.
But when they
I don't mind
work,
a
it's
train, like-
total shit.
When I went up to Manchester to support Cam, like grabbing a train, it was great. Just sit there, do some bits on your phone,
Yeah.
and you just turn up. It's nice. But when it goes wrong, it's just hell.
So what's your percentage now?
Percentage?
I suspect you've fluctuated quite a lot, like in terms of probably great when you're out there. Like you said, not so much being back because then you just get all the regular shit to deal with. And
There was like one day there where I was in a bad mood, which I didn't understand why, sort of thing, but then sorted it out. But this whole time, I think I'm still rocking like 90
nice.
still now, even
Yeah.
though I've come back to shit and my car's looking like it's gonna die.
Yeah.
And I spent a lot of money in Mexico, and now it's looking like I'm gonna have to buy a new car. But I'm still in a good mood. Work's really busy as well, so trying to sort that out. Need to get on with the website because I want to do that, but then also stick with training, keeping that up,
It's hard.
pushing myself.
Hard to carve out time for everything.
Yeah.
When there's a lot going on.
But it's just making sure I keep doing everything, keep on a high. I'm going for jogs as well. Fortunate because I went for a jog on the beach over Mexico, destroyed my shoes, so I just left them there because they were broken anyway. Like
Okay,
the plastic in the back of them was coming out.
Yeah.
I was just like, they're done.
great.
Like they can stay in Mexico. So I got some new running shoes, and I've been jogging like once every 2 days.
Did you put them into a bin or did you
Yeah.
literally leave them on the beach?
Oh no, I put them in a bin.
All right.
Because I left them outside, like where I was staying.
The turtle you just let out to sea is probably going to go and like
Die in
choke on
it.
and die.
But no, yeah, I put them in a bin because I was hoping they were going to be alright. but they still got wet.
Yeah.
So I threw them away. Bought some new ones when I got back. And yeah, been jogging once every 2 days. Trying
Nice.
to get fit, stay fit. Yeah, just keeping active. Because I know when I'm active, training the right amount and eating relatively well, I'm so in such a better mood all the time.
Yeah, so that's something I'm trying. Well, both Catherine and I are trying to do is eat better and be more generally active.
Yeah.
Because it's hard when you're really busy or job or children or whatever to then at the end of the day, or you're fucked. Just like, oh, now I should do something. When really all you want to do is just like
Yeah.
slump, right? I've been meaning to get more on the strength and conditioning train because we had that free seminar with Ainsley.
So have you been going to the gym since then? Like working on that?
Not yet, but it's on my list. So Ainsley, who runs Gecko, so shout out to Gecko.
He's a really sound dude
Fitness,
as well.
really cool. Trains with us every now and then. He trains with Andy, Heb, and Jack up there too. I think at their
All three of them are great guys.
gym facility. They're in Hermitage. Is that where they are? Is that where the brewery is?
I think that way.
Is that right? Anyway, around there. And yeah, he really kindly put on a free seminar in the evening for us Newbury BJJ guys to go to on like the basics of like strength and conditioning and the like science behind exercise and stuff. So which was really interesting and also as a bit
Did you learn a lot?
Yeah, definitely. And also as a bit of a taste of, because obviously they do, like they kind of provide that as a service as well. So I've been meaning to get in touch with them and go back and like check in, because things like properly rehabbing injuries and like I could go to the gym like in an evening. Is that someone trying to get in your door? Is that Mason? No. Oh, it's not the customer you didn't like the other day, is it? It looks like a woman.
Or is it?
Hola, hola, guacamole.
Sorry about that.
I tell you now, customers.
Some customer had the cheek to turn up to John's place of work.
And tell me I sent them a voice note after they messaged me. And I didn't send shit. She was like, I sent you a message. She's old, bless her. She was like, I sent you a message and you sent me a voice note back, but it didn't have any sound. I was like, I looked and I was like, no, you sent me that. She's like, I never did that. I don't know how to. I was like, my messages are green, yours are grey. This is all you. I haven't looked at this yet.
You should put another sign above the door for John's like technology consultancy.
And it was like,
where you teach old people how to use WhatsApp.
she messaged me at 9 p.m. yesterday and then messaged me at 6 a.m. today.
Right, this isn't very interesting for the podcast.
No, but if she's listening,
Yeah, it's good
Customer services.
savvy business. Yeah, good one to maintain good customer relations.
yeah.
I can't remember what we were talking about now. Oh, Gecko.
Gecko. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I didn't see any geckos.
Yeah. We're in Mexico. There must be
Actually, no, I did
lizards.
see some lizards,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
And
basically the
some
same
really
thing.
big bugs, which, saying that slightly off topic again, but I was asked to send the Airbnb host a message at 11 p.m. asking what kind of bug something is. And I was like, I'm not doing that.
But I'd like to get more on that. There's someone else.
I think this is another customer potentially. If it is, this is a fucking pain in my ass because they might be going to pay a deposit.
Basically, I'm going to start doing strength and conditioning so I don't get injured and I can just carry on training.
It might not be for me actually. I'm looking at the cameras. If you're watching the podcast or just listening,
Yeah, we're looking at John's CCTV. Shall I carry on talking?
yeah, you carry on talking for a little bit.
All right.
I won't back up this guy.
All right. Just wait for John. I'll give you running commentary. John's just gone down the stairs. He'd been outside into the sun, chatting to the old lady. So he came back in, pink and sweaty. And now he's just gone back outside again to talk to someone else. Busy boy. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Ainsley, really cool, super knowledgeable, has worked with some big athletes, UFC fighters, judo team, like the whole lot. And that's something that strength and conditioning and like general fitness, because I don't like going to the gym. And no offense if you like the gym or working out, I don't particularly like gym people. That's why I enjoy jiu-jitsu. I don't really enjoy sporty people, which makes me sound like a total dick, but like, I don't know. Whereas jiu-jitsu is quite alternative. It's quite kind of, even though it's getting mainstream, it's still quite anti-establishment, and smaller clubs still are. Anyway, it's important to, something that I don't really kind of acknowledge is that jiu-jitsu is a hard fucking sport, and we train super hard, and like compared to lots of other sports that can be quite casual, because it's a combat sport, it takes a real toll. And I'm 33, so not by any stretch of the imagination am I kind of getting old, but I can feel I'm not recovering as well, and I could be benefiting from being stronger, having a better gas tank and all the rest of it, instead of having to rely so much on strategy and technique, which is good to have, but isn't like, we've had a few people start at Newbury relatively recently who are very fit and athletic people, and it's interesting to see how much that kind of carries those people. And so you think if you combine experience, skill, good strategic sparring with that athleticism, strength, mobility, stuff you can put your own time in, then in theory that makes everything smoother and you know, better. I've been trying to wait for my skin to heal or die down before contacting him, like tick off one thing at a time. So now that my skin is better, I'm going to start working on trying to rehab old injuries. I've got an ankle thing, pop my knee thing, all that stuff. So I'm going to go have a bit of an MOT thing with him or them, and take it from there. If I start getting massive, you'll all know why, because I'm 33, get on the TRT, get on the roids, gonna be a changed man. You'll all see. Yeah, so that's basically it. We've had a good catch up. Heard about John's trip, traveling, stuff that's coming up on the pod. So we're gonna have some girls on the pod. We're gonna have some women on the pod, or at least a woman. And we've got a few people lined up. We're going to have an episode, hopefully, on generally the experience of women in jiu-jitsu. So get a few of the ladies from Newbury on who are in different like stages of their jiu-jitsu journey, to get a kind of eclectic view. Because you can't have just the one woman on to speak for every woman in jiu-jitsu. So we're going to try and get a mixture on. They also went to Polaris in Cardiff the other week and had an interesting experience with some people in the crowd who are perhaps not so pro women in the sport, despite it being a very female-centric event. It was a women's team event. So we'll hear a bit about their experience with that and how it was dealt with and how it's kind of part of a bigger subject of the struggles of being a woman in a very male-dominated sport. So that's coming up. Mason, I presume, will be back on the pod at some point. Yeah, he'll be back next time. And that's probably it. I'm going to call it there because John's just fucked off and I need to go back to work anyway. So, in the spirit of John, fuck him. All right. Bye-bye for now.
Hola. Guacamole.